motion of the natural world. Birds chirping, insects buzzing, spiders weaving, farm animals grazing. Together, a tapestry of flora and fauna. But then, a sudden disruption in the cosmos, a solar eclipse. As the moon blocks out the sun, the earth suddenly grows darker and cooler, and the animal kingdom reacts. According to researchers, birds stop singing and cower in their nests. They get quiet, but the bees get louder. A restless buzzing emanates from their hives as they quickly fly in and out. On the farm, chickens and cows return to the barn. They believe night has come early and anxiously seek the safety of their shelters. For nocturnal animals, the eclipse is an alarm clock. Bats and owls become more alert and come out to feed. It lasts for just minutes, but then almost as quickly as it came, the eclipse passes and daylight returns. Confused and apprehensive creatures pierce the eerie quiet with an explosion of sound, welcoming the sun back to the sky.
Meme review. Meme review. Meme review.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our 6th thrilling episode of American Hedgehog Warrior. You may be getting deja vu as this course looks familiar, but don't change that channel yet. Yes, this is the original basic course number 1 that Pepper started out with too, except now, folks, we have a new young buck joining the muck. He might need some luck, but his name is Tuck Boop. And as you can see, this little firecracker has 2 speeds, stop and go, so we'll plop him down on the ottoman and see where he heads. And Tuck has only been able to study Pepper's videos since she's been on cage arrest after getting spayed a few weeks ago, but we're happy to report that her doctors have given her the green light to resume her training, and for anyone who's wondering, Pepper's vets confirmed that the mental and physical stimulation from doing these courses is great for hedgehogs, as long as you always supervise them very closely and do not let them fall. And while I'm busy yapping about Pepper over here, Tuck has quickly and quietly made his way to the love seat already, Bob. As we look back, you see he got a little tripped up with the elevation change of the double-barrel bridge, but that's to be expected since hogs are nearly blind and he probably couldn't see it too well anyway. But he impressively stabilized himself and is moving right along, footloose and fancy-free, as he comes face-to-face with the evil temptress known as the Invisible Tunnel. And he does go in momentarily, but a quick sniff of the glass tells Tuck this is a one-way ticket to nowhere, and he quickly backs it out and climbs right up onto the glass as he is now around the halfway mark, folks. As he slowly shimmies up the armrest, he swiftly scurries across the garden knee pad bridge to the end table. Looks like he takes a brief breather, and suddenly scoots across the wobbly bridge, well on his way to completing the course in rapid pace, I might add. And Pool Noodle Mountain is all that stands between Tuck and the super slide to victory, so let's see what he does here, Bob. Any thoughts? No? Dynamite drop in, Bob. That broadcast school has really paid off. And what's going on here? Tuck is reversing course and going backwards now? And as we pan up to the pep squad in the nosebleeds, if you recall, Pepper did the same exact thing on course 1. She hightailed it backwards before finally conquering Pool Noodle Mountain, but Tuck, on the other hand, isn't turning around. In fact, he appears to be charting his own course and is attempting to scale the back of the sofa for some reason. This hog is an athlete, Bob, but the AHWA rules specifically stipulate that an out-of-bounds hog is handled very much like a golf ball, and they simply get a drop back inbounds where they went out. But hog gone it. There's a first time for everything, folks, and Tuck is giving Pepper a little run for her money. And he's back on track as he comes yet again to Pool Noodle Mountain, but no hesitation the second time around, as he easily pulls himself up, stares down the mountain, and drops himself into the final leg of the course. And the replay shows how he easily gets up and right over in no time at all. And here he comes, folks, approaching his very first super slide. Now let's see if he learned any techniques from watching Pepper's videos as he eyes it up from the top. And let's see, wow, he went with the sideways slide, folks. If I didn't see it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have even believed it. I haven't seen a slide look that silky smooth since Snoop Hogg took the title back in the summer of '94. I have to say, Bob, I think Pepper and Tuck are in store for some epic battles, if this is any indicator. I want to thank you folks for watching. Be sure to check out Pepper's other courses on YouTube under American Hedgehog Warrior and social media at My Friends Call Me Pepper. And we'll see you next time, folks.
Hi, I'm George Karzis from the Gale Street Inn in Chicago. Chicago is a food town. A lot of great chefs doing very innovative things. Smokehouses to gastropubs. Chicago has it going on. Sometimes it's just not important that my cherry tomato look like a rose, especially when I'm hungry. Look at that. The pride of the Northwest Side. Real food for real people. The Gale Street Inn, where Chicago eats.